Today we will have another chart for you, this time for niche perfumes, fragrances, for men, and some or most of them will be unisex as well. This time for the spring niche chart, I would call. And we begin with number 10 spot with Oud Orange or Orange Oud by Montal Paris. The perfume 100 ml. So basically, I will explain why it's number 10. The longevity on my skin is not good. This one is with Oud Agar inspired fragrances, is the key ingredient here. Basically, here we have blend of bergamot, oud, saffron, patchouli, combination with floral notes, violet rose, petals with accentuated shipper shades, enhanced with warm and sensual union of sandalwood, oak moss, leather and white musk. It's launched in year 2040, rating 3.9 from 4. Some people like it, some people don't. On my skin it doesn't last much. That's why it's on my 10 spot here on the niche chart. At number 9 spot we have Undertower. Immersive sculptures. Funerals de Kandahar, one of my favorites. It's on the expensive side, hard to find, very rare. What else I can say about this? I really love it. Depends on the temperature. If it's very very high, you cannot wear it that much. Nice packaging. What else I can say? I love the bottle design and also good longevity on my skin. So it's between weak and middle, not beast-mode. Very, I can say, very gentle perfume. Very unisex. It's inspired by nature extract of rosette produced at Afghanistan rose of Afghanistan rose region Nagakhar. This rose oil is extremely rare and the highest quality, inspired by these roses growing in a dry and rough land. It's rare gem, completing concentration lines, rich of natural raw materials to add depth and authenticity. Due to the limited amount of the rose oil from Rose de Kandahar is not guaranteed to be available all the time. Floral fragrance for women and men. Launched in year 2013. Undertower. Apricot, cinnamon, almond, bergamot, middle notes, Bulgarian rose, rose absolute, rose from Kandahar, purpur, geranium and tobacco leaf, base notes of patchouli, vetiver, vanilla, tonka bean, musk and ambergris. 4.2 from 5. Excellent compliment getter. I use it for very special occasions on the spring or the winter, because it's suitable for winter as well. On the spring depends on the temperature, and it's at my 9 spot. Here we continue with Montal, Oud Amazing. First, let me warn you, this perfume is very 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 strong. Don't spray it often, because you can choke yourself or the people around you. Longevity is beast mode, very long lasting. Otherwise, woody floral milk fragrance for women and men. Launched in the year 2060. Pierre Montal, Sicilian orange, Sicilian bergamot, agarwood wood, pear and thick. Middle notes are Egyptian jasmine, patchouli leaf, and Torres. Base notes are Madagascar, vanilla, leather, white musk, and grapes. 4 from 5. People will give you some compliments. It's very unisex. It can be worn from both sides. It's suitable for winter and for spring. Depends on the temperature again. And it's strong, so don't spray it much. I think with 1-2 sprayers this is enough, and it can be worn for day or night as well. At number 7 spot we have Acqua di Parma, Blumeteriano, Fico di Amalfi, excellent for spring or summer. Presented in 2006 for a fruity fragrance for a man or woman, unisex. Italian breeze of the Mediterranean with fresh and sweet. Notes of bergamot, orange, luminous lemon, dazzling, buttery grapefruit and mandarin wood. Heart of composite of fig pepper and jasmine. Base of musk, cedar and fig milk. 4.3 from 5 rating. Longevity is weak or in the middle, moderate. Excellent packaging, I would say. Excellent quality. Unfortunately, it's weak. That's why it's on my 6th spot. I really like it. Otherwise, here as you can see, Fico di Amalfi, Acqua di Parma, Blue Mediterranean. Ladies also love it. So this was number 6 spot, Fico di Amalfi, Acqua di Parma. So we continue at number 5 spot, Rita Ventos. This is vintage version. I think it's from year 2012 or 30, I'm not really sure. This is how the juice looks like with oak moss, without they ruined it. Celebrates strange vision and success inspired by a dramatic life of war, peace and Roman lived by Emperor Napoleon. The bottle was emblazoned with the silver emblem of horse and rider. The finest ingredients were hand-selected for this composition, and father and son developed this provocative, masculine and optimistic fragrance as a joint effort. Top notes: blackcurrant, bergamot, apple, pineapple, heart notes, rose, dry birch, Moroccan jasmine, patchouli, base, oak, moss, musk, ambergris and vanilla. Aventus is available in different sizes. It was launched in the year 2010, before 10 years. Oliver Creed and Erwin Creed, 4.4 from 5. Fortunately, this thing is hugely reformulated, so I'm speaking about the vintage, that's why it's on my 5 spot. So you should be warned about that. Otherwise, if you manage to find a vintage at a decent price, it will be great. And the longevity on the vintage is also great, but only on the vintage. On the newer versions, it lacks oak moss and the longevity is very, very, very weak and terrible, I would say. So again, number 5 spot. So number 4 spot, Masera, Cedrat Boissé. Good perfume. So the 3rd spot, again, Masera, Oud Lemon Mint. It's on the sweet side, excellent for spring. It have lemon, it have agarwood, it have almond, patchouli, vanilla, Egyptian jasmine, mandarin orange, leather notes, vetiver, amber, musk, coriander, pepper. Excellent. Price per performance, I personally, if you live on the very high heat, I don't think this one is suitable, but it goes for me. It's much more heavy, probably for the night, but it's personal choice. Again, number 3 spot, Oud Lemon Mint, and you will get some compliments, and it's nice with sweet things inside, and buy it only when you find it discounted. My advice to you. At number 2 spot, I have vintage Virgin Island water from Creed. I think this is 75 ml. Vintage version. I don't remember when it was bought. Long time ago. More than 5 or 6 years ago at least. It was inspired by a sailing trip near Ginger Island in the Caribbean. Unisex perfume celebrates the tropical splendor and exotic scents carried by trade winds and Sir Francis Drake Channel. It opens with a citrusy cocktail of white bergamot, Jamaican lime, Sicilian mandarin. Citruses are accompanied by a note of copra and white inner fresh of the coconut. The heart intensive Indian jasmine and sweet hibiscus, exotic ylang ylang, cold spicy ginger. The base of the composition includes sugar cane, musk, and white rum. Virginia Island water was launched in the year 2007. Oliver Creed, Erwin Creed, 4.3 from 5. Excellent perfume for the summer, for the spring, for the hot days. Longevity on the vintage one is also excellent, on the reformulated not so good. I really love it, I must say. Excellent. You cannot go wrong with this one. Also quite unisex. So that was my second spot. So at my number 1 spot, or my first spot, my champion for the spring, also it's good for summer as well, Aqua Celestia Forte, Maison Francis Kurkdjian Eau de Perfume. As you can see, the bottle is completely empty. Why? Because I love it. I even wear this thing all year round. I love it. That's the exact word. Here is the box. But I can see amazing perfume, amazing niche quality. The price is not very good, but at least lasts me compared to the other previous perfumes which I showed you. That's why it's on my first spot. Excellent for spring or summer. It was introduced in the year 2017 in an aura of absolute serenity. The blue of the sky and the blue of the sea separate, allowing the glow of radiant sun and spring forth. This energized freshness, embodied by jasmine from Egypt and petitgrain from Italy, offers a forte to the intensity of Aqua Celestia. So this is the forte version of the original Aqua Celestia. Light and musky bursts of heaven. The fragrance has a musky, floral, and citrus accords. Lime from Mexico, cool mint, mitchum, petitgrain, bigarade, heart notes, blackcurrant, but absolute from Burgundy, mimosa absolute from Provence, jasmine absolute from Egypt, base note musk. Very unisex perfume. So basically this forte version was launched in the year 2018, basically 1 year after the normal Aqua Celestia. You will get lots of compliments. It can be worn by both male or female. Huge compliment getter. I personally wear it all year round, but again, it's just me. Excellent for spring or summer. Quite unique, quite amazing, and huge compliment. Take with the positions. The first spot will be shared between Aqua Celestia Forte and Amaris in order to make the chart right, because by mistake I upped the positions since Fico de Amalfi and Maison Francis Kurkdjian Amaris Home Extract and Aqua Celestia Forte will be on my first spot. So Amaris, I have several bottles of it. Extract, excellent perfume again. It was launched in the year 2012. I call it unisex. This is how I think of it. Because some people claim it's way girlish, others say that it's more for men. For me it's unisex, and that's it. What's so special about this? It's more long lasting than the original Amaris. That's why it's called the extract. Very unique, very high-end ingredients. Extract the perfume. Basically, luminous fragrance, steeped in natural urban elegance, reflecting a vibrant Parisian lifestyle. In this new extract, the perfume composition, Francis Kurkdjian infused new energy to the duo, featuring Amaris from Jamaica and Harvest from Florence, Ambery woody note for him, enhanced by the warmth of spicy vanilla and playful whirlwind of the senses. Mandarin oil from Sicily, cinnamon oil from Ceylon, saffron accord, iris oil from France, amaris oil from Caribbean, vanilla accord, tonka bean absolute from Brazil. Excellent for spring. Also, it can be worn in the summer as well. 4.2 from 5 mark. Also, some people claim that there is a coffee. I don't think, I'm not sure. I can found the coconut and the iris, which I like, and also the amaris. It's quite unique, great perfume. Number 2 spot, amaris extract from Francisco Urjan together with the Aqua Celestia Forte. Great duo, can be worn from male and female. And that's it for today. If you like my videos, keep watching them, sharing, subscribing, liking. Until next time, people.